Hello and welcome to a new Kia Electric News episode. On Friday I published a video about the features of Google Maps for an EV, and it turns out it's not a worldwide rollout. It's only 40 European countries as far as I can see, so it's not North America and it's not Australia, it's not even Switzerland. I don't know why this should be, but I'm hoping everybody gets it because it's a very useful feature. Someone on one of the forums or one of the Facebook groups was asking about license plate fixing. There is a North American TSB for how to fix the license plate and how they're fixed. I'll put a link to that in the description. I'm reading a few reports of the new Niro EV not starting, and this reminds me of the EV6 Zombie mode where people were accidentally going into the wrong mode, or there was some software issue stopping the car from starting. I don't know how widespread it is. Some have suggested on Speak EV that it's to do the remote air conditioning, leaving the car in a funny mode. There's a few things you can try which used to work for the EV6, but ultimately there was an update to the ECU that helped to stop you going into this mode. If your Niro EV gets stuck in this zombie mode where you can't put it into drive, look out for things. The obvious one is the orange car symbol with a lock in it. That means you're in not utility mode, in accessory mode. When you turn the car on, you should see a ready screen circle indicator come up saying the car's ready to be driven. All the doors must be shut. I think if any door is open, that can stop the car going into drive mode. Also, if it is related to remote climate, you can reset the head unit by pressing the little dimple recessed switch on the entertainment panel. My other suggestions are, if that doesn't cure it, leave the car, lock it, walk away out of key range for a few minutes, then come back, because the car needs to properly shut down if it is some kind of software glitch. All these things have worked before and they'll probably work again. Notice that there are two different accessory modes. If you press the power button without pressing the foot brake, the first one just brings on the orange light there, and that's powered up the cigarette lighter and my security camera. If you press it again, it brings it up. Notice that the orange light with the key goes out after a bit, so it can give the impression that the car's ready to drive when it's not. If I try and go into drive now by pressing the foot brake, nothing happens. Because it's in one of the accessory modes. So turn it off, press the foot brake, and eventually the radio indicator comes up, like that. Not EV related, but Myenergi, who make the Zappy charger and the Eddy in solar diverter, which I use for charging my car, have finally teased their lithium-ion battery solution. It's called Libbi. Details are sketchy at the moment, but rumours are it's a badged version of someone else's battery system using their own control software. It has to be really to integrate into the Myenergi app, but it's what I've been waiting for, and it could be the way I go once I know what's in it and the technical details. But it's great to have something that's you're in control of, whereas all the other solutions I've seen, they don't work together with other chargers and diverters, and they just drain the battery or expel it to the grid randomly when you don't want it to. So I'm looking forward to finding out. I'm hoping it's for me, and I've registered my interest. I'm hoping that the Libbi battery from Myenergi is going to be as game-changing as their Zappy and Eddy were for me, and it sort of ticks all my boxes, but we shall see. A correction to my one of the parts of my last Llandudno video, holiday video, where I thought that Google Maps was driving the HDA nav indicator. That's not the case. I've been back and tested it, and it's definitely the built-in maps and not Google Maps. Thank you for watching.